Hello YouTubers, welcome to Whole Pole Sunshine Coast Model Railway. It's Whole Pole speaking. This is my tribute to a man who was a good friend and fellow model railway enthusiast for over 25 years, affectionately known as GB. GB was a very skilled model maker, and here you see his model kit built of a Class 59 from the New South Wales Government Railways. Every month for over 20 years, my mate Ian and I used to travel for over 3 hours by car to visit GB at his home in a well-known agricultural town southwest of Brisbane. Every visit would follow a pattern. On arrival, we'd have morning tea and biscuits with a discussion on current events, followed by a trip into the layout where GB had a workbench where he'd do any repairs on locos we had brought with us. The layout, which sadly GB never got to complete, was a masterpiece in design, and believe it or not, it would take over 5 minutes for a train to circumnavigate the whole layout. The layout was fully DCC and was an assortment of British and continental profile. He had even fully chipped some of his old Hornby 00 locos. After lunch, we would retire once more to the layout, which was situated in what was the double garage, where we would have a good running session before commencing the long trip home. Quite often I would bring the video camera with me, and the footage you see was recorded mostly in 2013, 2014 and 2015. So now, please, enjoy some of the running sequences I filmed during that time.
Yeah, because it's coach behind the tender is the Isaac Williams coach. Oh. That could be the same thing, because it's what maybe really voting. There's an original double O's like plastic here. If it's trained to that one and it'll pull it off. Means you don't get any building pain. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Two with the same number on there. There's this creek they've got in charge of it now.
Let's go on in there. I was looking at the pre-orders there. I didn't see the cross. The pre-orders. I didn't see the crosting on it.
Oh, what?
I crossed it. I won't be going big out.
Immaculate too.
Here we see GP in typical repair mode, casting his eye over a repair, surrounded by locomotive parts and many tools.
I just don't know.
In this sequence, a high-profile member of the British Railway Models Australia visited GP while we were there. with his Coronation articulated coach sets, which were kit built to give them a run. I shudder to think how much these would be worth now. Sadly, this gentleman, who you will catch a brief glimpse of in the background, passed away a few weeks ago after a fall at the age of 63. Strangely, GB also had a set of these coaches which he had bought on a visit to the UK.
I think it handles all the point work without any trouble. It's just pulling off on the corners. What I want to try to do is see if I can.
Whoops.
Yeah, the bloody thing will come off behind there, you watch.
The Coronation set, they had a West Riding set there when I was there.
You what?
Had a West Riding set, which
Oh,
is the same colour as the Coronation set, but
Yeah.
the observation car.
about the obs.
Quid or something like that, wasn't it? What did you pay for your Coronation set?
Oh no, it's more than 150.
Was it 450?
No, 380 something. And I've still got to get the engine out of it. They're painting an engine for me and I haven't heard a word from them.
Oh, okay. Have you got these details?
I've got a phone number somewhere.
Have you?
2 phone numbers. One for the young bloke I bought it through and another one for the boss of the place.
Alright.
I'm glad you bought that one.
The other thing, they're too wobbly on the bogies.
The pivots.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put something in there just to
Yeah,
take some of that
stop
wobble out.
Yeah.
I think that'll. But so I haven't had a chance to really play around with it. Just started coming up today and I thought I'll throw it in and bring it up and show you.
Yeah,
I
nice.
said little number 1 sinker,
What was in it? Right.
and just
Oh,
a spot of
Oh, I see it.
of liquid nails and just push it on.
Here.
Use the water-based
All
one,
the stuff here.
so you can wash them. You go and visit him for 5 minutes, 3 minutes of that 5 minutes is too. There's 3 minutes too long.
Alright. Is that coming up here?
It will.
What are we looking at?
Wait.
Over here.
Oh, I've got my box on the track.
No, over here.
Oh, there's 3 coaches. Twin, triple, and twin.
Can't imagine how long since that loco had a run.
can afford to stay there because I need to be somewhere else.
Oh, it's all
in the,
day
in the,
trip on it.
yeah, it takes all day. You don't get back to 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Cool.
The way to do it, there is one train you can catch and you get off at something big. It's 2 words, and you catch the other one back. I did it that way.
Oh yeah, if I'd known, I would have just planned to be there another day.
Yeah.
You know, where's your next crossover? Or do you want to push the train back?
This remarkable piece of footage on the video shows GP coming off the train at Willington on the West Somerset Railway when he visited the UK 2013. I hope you enjoyed this brief tribute to GB. There was a lot more to him than can possibly be shown here. The layout has now been largely dismantled and the rolling stock sold on, most of the British profile stock going to his fellow friends and colleagues in the BRMA. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. He is greatly missed.